Good morning, Eagles, and welcome to another episode of EaglEye. I'm Jacob Hartman.
And I'm Marie Pena. Jacob, is it just me, or are a lot of the classrooms in here just a bit more chilly than usual?
Oh no, totally. I had to walk to school today. The biology animals never had to deal with the cold weather.
That's true. Didn't you and Sam get to meet them up close and personal?
We did. Take a look.
Our science department has 7 different animals for students to learn from and interact with. Each of them have an interesting personality. Let's meet them.
Pascal is like a grumpy old man on a park bench, only interested in certain things and prefers not to be bothered. Shinobi and Ninja live a rather monastic existence, very Buddha-like. Leo back there is curious for the most part, inquisitive. Sabrina is old. She's like an old lady. Smells funny. Sam and Dave are best buddies, but the problem with Sam and Dave is they've been known to try to eat one another.
Students learn a lot from these animals. They are more than just animals. They are our pets. Reporting for EaglEye, I am Sam Karch.
They're all really cute.
I know, right? I've grown to be a fan of Leo, but they've all been quite the popular group after school. Students have gone to hang out with them after class every day.
That's cool. Speaking of after school, it's great to see an abundance of really important after-school clubs forming.
Right. Have you joined any clubs recently?
I have. Black Student Union has started, and Ishwak got some info on it.
Here at Apple Valley High School, there's a new group called BSU, Black Student Union. It's a student-run club that focuses on issues within our society. Hunton Martin and I went to go check it out.
BSU is the Black Student Union. It is a group for not just Black students, but all students, like students of all colors, if you would. We're just basically getting together to talk about like racial injustices, and not only in the community, but also in our school. This group is a really big deal because it is a place for students of color and students that aren't of color to just kind of have home. And it's just, you can understand people at a better viewpoint because some people really don't have the knowledge in order to approach people.
We wanted to start the group because to give students a voice and like have a place to go and resolve their problems. We want to be able to talk about it, have a dialogue with other students to see if we all have the same problem and then fix the problem too. That's our number one thing.
So BSU is for everyone, despite what it sounds like. Even though it's Black Student Union, it's not just for Black students because we want to have it be all-inclusive. Also, we're not just focused on discussion, we're focused on actually having some type of work done and having like an action plan for what to do once we discuss what's wrong. So for example, during the month of February, since it's Black History Month, we want to have a lot of focus on like Black history and not just have it be about like slavery, because that's not all of Black history. So we want to discuss things like Black inventors, Black scholars, you know, get like outside Black history instead of just having it be our people were once in chains. Like, that's not all.
This is just a glimpse of what a few passionate students can bring into our community and make a positive change one step at a time. Reporting from EaglEye, I'm Ishwak Rasami.
That's awesome. BSU looks like a very inspiring club.
It is. We could all use more empowerment for all of us in this world.
We do. It is important to work together and take care of each other.
And learn from each other. And that's what BSU is about. Everyone should consider joining BSU.
Yes, or at least attend a meeting or an event that they put. We could all learn a little more about social justice.
Or a lot more.
True, and speaking of inspiration, do you know how amazing our adapted floor hockey team has been doing?
I don't, but I do know Antonio did get the scoop.
What's up, Eagle fans? I'm Antonio Dulago, and welcome to another edition of the Eagle Sports Talk. The Dakota Hawks is our district PI adapted floor hockey team, where those with physical impairments have an opportunity to compete on varsity sports. 3 of the team members are Apple Valley High School students, and we caught up with them to find out a little bit more. Each of them have different experience levels.
I'd say about 2 years, I think.
Like 1 year? 4 years.
Each of their players also have their favorite positions.
I would say maybe defense.
Probably center. Goalie.
They've also had a lot of big wins, including one recently over the Rochester Raiders.
After we beat Rochester,
I feel more excited and energetic after a win like that.
man, I feel like we did a good job. We like the team worked hard.
We asked them what it means to be on this team.
Oh, it means everything. The coaches are great, the players are great.
And it's just so much fun. Yeah, on the team and having fun.
And I just like it overall, and it's just fun to be on a team like that.
Their next game is Tuesday, February 6th against St. Paul Humboldt Adapted at Humboldt Junior High. Be sure to go and support our Eagles. Thanks for watching. I'm Antonio DeLugo, and I'll see you next time with some more sports action.
Wow, those guys are absolutely astonishing.
I'd say they're the GOAT.
Please don't.
You know what that means, right?
Yes, I do, but you could have just said greatest of all time instead of using an acronym.
I think it's more fun saying GOAT, like a secret language.
I guess. Well, Emily went around the school to see if any teachers could decrypt some acronyms.
What does TTYL mean?
Talk to you later.
Talk to you later.
Is that talk to you later? You're going to have to try harder than that. That one is clearly talk to you later.
LMP.
Like my pick.
Left my person?
Lost my paper. These aren't even real. This is, you're like punking me. No one says this. LMP means nothing. No, I've got nothing.
HML.
Hit my line.
Hit me left?
Hi, mother loving. Hit me low.
What does HMU mean?
Hit me up.
Hello, members of the university?
Hi, Mrs. Underwood. Is that like a health plan? HMU? That's an HMO. I don't know. Why don't you guys just speak English?
Wow, some of those were really off.
Hey, but they tried.
True, just like the Vikings tried to get to the Super Bowl.
Wait up. You told me you don't watch football.
Well, when the entire state is preparing for the Super Bowl, it's kind of hard to not hear about it.
Fair. Have you gone to the Twin Cities to see what they've got in line for Super Bowl weekend?
I haven't, but I do know Connie got to head north and enjoy the festivities. Let's see what she found.
The bold North, home to our Minnesota Vikings and hundreds of purple bleeding, proud no matter what Vikings fans. We are currently 3 days and 6 hours till the Super Bowl, and the Twin Cities know how to welcome people from across more than our 10,000 lakes. Nicollet Mall is showing their purple with 6 blocks dedicated to showcasing the excitement that surrounds the Super Bowl and Super Bowl Live, a collaboration event with sponsors providing ice sculpture carving, a walk of historical fame past the previous 51 Super Bowl rings, and hundreds of volunteers to help assist and make the event as fun and easy for everyone. Not to mention the Polaris cars ready to take you from Nicollet Mall to one of the main attractions, the zip line. The event is open till February 4th, so be sure to stop by to show your purple pride. On the other side of the river, St. Paul is hosting the annual Winter Carnival with a beautiful ice castle, ice sculptures, mini donuts, and of course a Minnesota favorite, cheese curds. The event is free with live music performed each night by local bands. It's located in Rice Park, St. Paul, and runs from January 25th to February 10th, so be sure to check it out. With fun on both sides of the river, Minnesota shows even the locals the fun there is to be had in our cold and bold north. Reporting for EaglEye, I'm Connie Knipe.
Last weekend was nice and a bit more warm, but Connie is right. Our visiting football fans will have a nice, cold, and very bold welcome to Minnesota.
Absolutely. It looks like I found something to do this weekend.
I can't wait for the big game, mostly to see a certain team lose.
What team?
Don't worry about it.
What?
Look at the time. That's all the time we have.
We'll see you next time.